My Cornish Cross chickens are 7 weeks today. Let's see what they actually weigh. Raised on my corn-free soy-free feed recipe. Got my scale zeroed out and I got this hen. I'm gonna weigh her first. She'll definitely be a little bit lighter than a rooster. She is 4 pounds, almost even. And that's live weight. He's not the very biggest boy, but he's definitely a good size. He is almost 5 pounds. He's 4 pounds, 11 ounces live weight. There's a pretty good looking rooster. Let's get him in the weight pot, not the stew pot. He is 5 pounds and 6 ounces. It's pretty sunny outside, but I wanted to make sure I could show you guys. He's 5 pounds, 6 ounces. Cornish Cross chickens put on between 1 and 2 pounds between weeks 7 and weeks 8. So I'm really happy with my weights at this age for not feeding corn and not feeding soy. This is my first time raising Cornish Cross chickens, not using commercial feed. I have always used commercial feed in the past. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with commercial feed. I'm just saying that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of in an experimental mode. I don't want to feed corn and I don't want to feed soy. I was looking for higher nutrient ingredients and a much lower cost, because when I raised my Cornish Cross chickens last year, they costed me an absolute fortune. I will probably have about $5.50, including my purchase price and my feed price, in each of these birds when I get done. I started with 55 birds. I currently have 52 Cornish Cross chickens, and my cost reflects my loss. One thing I also want to make perfectly clear about my feed recipe is that I'm feeding 24/7. I give these chickens as much feed as they can eat, and I have had no problems with that. I have no leg issues. I have no feet issues. Nobody's having heart failure symptoms. Nobody's gimping around. They're all still moving very good when I move the tractor. My number one priority is the health of my chickens, because that means that it's healthy food for me. So that's my goal. And the second goal is lowering that cost, because that chicken feed adds up so fast. And if you've raised these birds, you know exactly how expensive it can get. And it's scary how much feed they eat towards the end. It's insane. I am not having that struggle this time. When I raised my Cornish Cross chickens last time, I was in a rush to butcher them exactly 6 weeks because I literally could not afford it anymore. And right now, I am really not having that struggle this time around. So I know that it's working. I have so far used about 450 pounds of feed, and I will probably finish out at 550 pounds of feed total by the time that I butcher all the chickens.